We tried to condense your 84 years today. It was impossible. You had a full life, but we tried to capture just some of your best bits. Mum was born on the 6th of December 1938 in Haifa, Israel, to loving parents Amnon and Ella, big brothers Alex and Amir, and 11 years later her little sister Orna arrived. She talked of her idyllic childhood in Pardes Hanna, surrounded by grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins and friends. She used to tell us about the times she would run to the beach in Caesarea after school and go for a swim, about her time in the agricultural school in her teenage years, and later her move to Jerusalem to the Teachers Training College. After her military service, she worked at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, working under Golda Meir, probably where she picked up a habit of hers. It was suggested she should go to England and strengthen her English language skills, and so she went to the Oxford Academy of English with the money her parents afforded her. While there, she met a young English student in a cellar bar in Oxford, and he asked her the fateful words, "May I help you?" She said, "Yes, for the rest of my life." And so he did. Dad has been a loyal, loving, devoted husband to her. They were best friends and had a partnership based on mutual respect. She was so proud to be your wife. She enjoyed her years in England, in particular the time she was working in the Department of Nuclear Physics at Oxford when they photographed a subatomic particle for the first time, and she was the first one to see it. We still have the photo in the house somewhere. Mum will find it for you. Mum and Dad married in 1967 and honeymooned in Ireland. They ended up staying there for 30 years as Dad was offered a job in Trinity College, the longest honeymoon ever. Mum made lifelong friends in Ireland. She loved them and they loved her. The Jewish community, she taught at the Jewish school in Rathmines, the Bray crowd, Roundwood and later Glenageary. Also around Ireland, especially Galway. She had her 4 children, Heidi, Tim, Natalie and myself. She devoted herself to us completely, encouraged us in our individual pursuits and relished in the many great times we had together as a family. In 1997, the family moved to Holland where she spent the last 23 years. She called these years her bonus years. Thanks to the Dutch doctors, they picked up that she needed bypass surgery and it was a great success. In these bonus years, she became a loving grandmother to her 6 grandchildren, Nick, Yana, Sana, Samuel, Chloe and Amy. You brought her such joy and fun. She was so proud of you all. She also had countless visits from friends from abroad and from the family in Israel. Her crusher hugs from The Hague were infamous. Her time in Holland brought her more great friends, adventures, fun. She enjoyed it all and constantly said, "I am so lucky." She loved people and company and had a wide range of interests. Politics and culture, art, theatre, music, particularly classical music. She loved nature, science, engineering. She often told us that in her childhood she studied ants and their behaviour. She was a sports fanatic, tennis, rugby, athletics, ice skating, you name it. She had a thirst for knowledge and loved to exercise her mind with quiz shows, sudokus and word wheels. But much more than what she did was who she was. Mum was a unique character. It's been said by many over the last few days. She was wise, honest, generous with her time and with everything. She was insanely positive, strong, humorous and had a genuine love of life. She had time for everyone and was a wonderful friend. To us as a mother and grandmother, she was kind, loving, caring, and had infinite patience. She was an utterly devoted mum. Sorry about that, we're going to have to cut that bit out. To us as a mother and grandmother, she was kind, loving, caring, and had infinite patience. She was utterly devoted. Mum, we're sure you're looking down now, loving all this fuss and adoration and agreeing with us with everything. You got your final wish, you always did. You're at home with your family in your home country. We love you always, but you know that.
And just a little Irish blessing For Ilana. Okay. May the road rise to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hand.